evening to the respected teacher and my beloved audience. Today I'm going to introduce about myself. My name is Lakshana Sree, aged 14. I live in Bandar Putri and my school is SMK Rajan Mahadi. For your information, my primary school is SJKT Simpang Lima and I was a head prefect in that school. My dad's name is Mr. Gunasekaran and my mom's name is Mrs. Shanti. I'm their only child. So, as I'm a single child, I'm practically a single also. So, in Malaysia, they say if 14 years old students, they usually study for Form 2. Yes, but the education system that I study right now, you can't say it's exactly Form 2 because it's a mixture of Form 1 to Form 5. So I guess the education that I'm facing right now is quite hard. Bless me guys, please. So, my hobby is reading, singing, all of those. Talking to myself is one of the main hobby because that way you can identify your own mistakes and improvise yourself, your skills. So whenever I'm alone in my room, most of the time I'm alone in my room, I talk to myself, I sing to myself, I increase the volume of my laptop, listen to songs happily, dance so happily, gracefully, practice my skills and steps every single day. And that's the reason I sleep late. Parents don't know this, but yeah, that's true, that's good way. It's not wrong. Let's go to my characteristics. I'm an extrovert person. I'm very easy to get along with. I have friends all over the world, even in Malaysia, India, France, and Tanzania. It's weird, but it's true, guys. I know 1,000 people. I talk with 100. I'm friends with 10, but the best is 1. And that 1 is Rindya. She's my best friend. She's the only friend. I'm friends for 9 years old. 9 years. I was friends with her since 6 years old. And until this second. My parents love her so much. She's such a good-hearted person, like me. I love to help people in any kind of situation. For example, my friends usually ask me for money when they don't bring money to school or food to school. So I help them and give my money or give my food. That is a way to get new friends. That's how I get new friends. Speaking of food, my favorite food is more to desserts. I love Baskin-Robbins and Starbucks. My favorite ice cream in Baskin-Robbins is caramel turtle truffle topped with caramel syrup. It's heaven. It's totally heaven, guys. You have to try them. So in Starbucks, I love Java chip. I had some bitter kind of experiences at Starbucks, so I would like to share it with you. I tried Starbucks when I was 9 first. I tried it in KLIA, I tried a muffin, orange muffin. And by that age, I'm not the kind of a person who prefers branded things and branded foods, like so expensive things. So my teacher bought me that muffin and I hate it so much. There's no other way, you have to eat it because it's a teacher or else she'll kill you. I don't want to mention a name or else I'll be in trouble. So the second time I tried Starbucks was a caramel macchiato. I heard that it's very famous all over the globe, but when I tried it, oh my god. Luckily, I didn't vomit. It was the worst drink I've ever had in my life. So bitter. And then I decided to take hot chocolate in a cozy day. Yeah, hot chocolate in a cozy day, it's quite good. So when I go through some research and search in the internet and surf the Google, people give their reviews that Java chip is really good. And currently my favorite Starbucks drink is Java chip topped with whipped cream. Yeah, and usually I finish the whole big cup without even sharing with my mom. Guys, take note. So I'm trying to tell that I'm a foodie, and yeah. So next, I'm gonna talk about my ambition, or some can say that a dream also. I love to travel a lot, so my dream is to travel around the world, especially to famous bakeries. Yeah, you guys know, I guess. In China, they have the largest Starbucks in the world. In the world. So I would like to visit China just to drink Starbucks. Just to drink Starbucks. Because in their menu they have 500 plus drinks. In Malaysia, in one Starbucks, they only have, I guess, 50 plus. But in China, they have 500 plus menu just for drinks. So how about desserts? Cakes, muffins, croissants, and stuff. Oh my god, it's gonna be heaven. Moreover, I prefer more time to be alone so that I don't have to share things with others. And it's irritating to be with others. Because when you're with others, you feel like, oh my god, I have to make myself comfortable and that person comfortable to be with me. So it's really irritating. It's annoying. Better you travel alone around the world to the places you prefer. For that, I need money. For money, I need to work. For work, I need education. Speaking of education, I wanted to be a criminal lawyer. People say I talk a lot, and yeah, I talk a lot. I do talk a lot. That's the truth. Bitter truth, maybe. So I would like to study for law in Cambridge University, and at the age of 27, I would like to settle in my life in Canada. So it's easy for me to travel a lot around the world, and I have time to spend it with my family and friends. As a conclusion, satisfaction brings you happiness. Happiness brings you success. So I wanted to be satisfied, happy, and a successful person in my life. Thank you.